Hello, and welcome to Rap Chat, where we get to connect with youth culture through hip hop and rap. I'm your host, Joanne Sanders. You know, many people think that rap is only black and white. Well, there might be a few other colors in the rainbow, as it seems. Today we have South Korean rapper Keith Ape and his song It Ma with some of his friends. Let's take a look. Okay, something seems urgent here. He seems to have a Mountain Dew there.
Shit. It on the water squawk.
Oh, there's another one.
Your dirty moment cabin. Oh, can ninjas go ramble, 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 ramble.
Well, that was a little scary, but that's okay. You know, art can be scary. All forms of expression are meant to elicit reactions, I'm sure, so that certainly elicited reaction for me. But I'm very happy today to have a consultant that will shed some light on this whole new leg of rap, shall I say. I have a person I'm quite familiar with. He's worked on set, here to talk to us about it. Mr. Terrance White, welcome.
Hello. Thanks for having me.
You know, typically, Terrance, you're behind the camera. But now we can finally get the knowledge that you have on rap and really sort of pick your mind and find out what's going on here, particularly in this video.
Well, I mean, I honestly don't really listen to that much rap.
Well, Terrance, did you know that rap isn't just black and white?
Well, yeah. I mean, it is a music genre.
Yes, but we're talking about this particular video here, this South Korean gentleman. How does that make you feel? Isn't he sort of intruding sort of on your turf?
Intruding? How do you mean?
Well, I mean, rap has pretty much been black and white, and all of a sudden you have South Koreans, and it just seems... Doesn't it just make you angry, though? I mean, where did they come from? This isn't their genre.
Well, there are just many genres that'll resonate with you, and...
You know, it's okay. You can open up here. This is a safe place. It's all right. I understand. It might be a little upsetting to see someone, you know, intruding on something that you basically grew up with, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, to be honest, I didn't even really start listening to rap until high school. I was more into, like, Weezer.
Well, it still must have been a huge influence, I'm sure. We appreciate what kind of knowledge you have, Terrance. It's okay, you can let it all out here.
Well, I mean, as I said, with rap or really any music genre, it comes from a place, like, there's a message that you want to express.
Well, what do you think their message is?
Well, honestly, I don't speak Korean.
Lucky for you, there's Google Translate. We were able to discover that It Ma actually means never forget.
Oh, really?
Now, what do you think about that?
Well, I feel like you're touching on something that, is actually a really good point. Well, maybe it's something that they've been through, or, I don't know, maybe even themselves, their legacy.
Very good. That's very good. So let's talk about your influences, Terrance. I mean, I'm sure as a young child you looked up to people like Notorious Big and Snoop Doggy, like Tupac. Those are the people you probably really look up to, and did they help shape your your musical tastes?
Well, to be honest, they were kind of before my time. I mean, if anything, I mean,
Well,
kind of.
Beethoven was before my time, but I listened to him.
Well, I mean, not to say that I'm not aware of them, but I mean, I was more, Eminem, Macklemore.
How about this new sensation that I recently became familiar with, Mr. Fetty Wap?
That's Fatty Wap.
He's really happening now, isn't he?
Yeah, he's quite popular. It's again not really my cup of tea, so to speak, but.
Oh, really? He's very, very popular, I've heard. And you don't really follow him?
I don't know. I mean, it's more the, kind of club, dancey music type scene, and I don't know, more in the, spoken word poetry.
Poetry, that's good. Rap is sort of poetry, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
I
Actually,
never thought of that.
Yeah, a lot
Because
of
it
them.
doesn't really rhyme a lot, but yeah, I could see that.
I mean, not all poetry rhymes, but,
But you don't think it's strange to see these types of people rapping?
What, you mean like Koreans?
Oh, just people that don't usually rap.
Like Asians or.
Well, with your history and where you've been with rap, I'm sure it's influenced you your whole life, and you just don't find that a little upsetting. It's okay, you're safe here. You can talk here, Terrance.
Well, I mean, what do you mean by upsetting? Like,
Well, this isn't the rap that we've all come to know. And love in some cases, and hate in others, but we've come to know rap, a certain persona, and certainly not South Korean.
oh, well, yeah, I mean, many genres have their roots, but over time they evolve. And, different peoples, different.
I don't know if maybe you're a little uncomfortable here, but you really, it's okay to express your anger or whatever here, honestly. We're very happy to have you here, and you can feel completely comfortable. I mean, rap has been such a huge part of your life, I'm sure, and
Well, so it's not really my thing.
let's take a look at this clip again.
수영해 우리 곧 돈으로 수영해 너네 컴퓨터로 구경해
I have no idea what regular rappers are talking about, never mind these guys. But I do know rap is an emotion, and it transcends words, I think. But at the same time, I have no idea how to dance to this thing. So Terrance, could you show us, how would someone dance to this music video?
Well, I mean, I don't really know. It's not.
Come on, of course you know.
I mean, like, do you know how to line dance? I mean,
Listen, you're safe here, it's fine. I know you know how to dance to this. Why don't you just show the audience?
I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't really want to.
Oh, go ahead, come on. It'll be fun. I really have no idea, and I know you do, so.
No, I don't.
Go ahead, it's fine. I mean, is it in the hips, or is it in the upper body? I mean, what exactly are they doing here, and how do we respond to it physically?
Definitely not good.
Oh, come on. We can do it together.
Okay. So, yeah, you know what? I think I'm gonna go.
Just show a little bit.
I can't. I'm sorry. Anyway.
That's, what, I understood it's a busy schedule you have, but we'll see you next week. We could continue this. That would be great. That would be awesome. Thanks. We'll see you soon. And thank you for joining us on Rap Chat. I do hope you'll be with us next time. I'm your host, Joanne Sanders. I could try to dance to this.
田代じゃない過去の話すんのダサいから昔のこと忘れちゃったらいい